Hey guys, welcome back to another episode new on Steam. Today we're playing Goobies. Goobies is a bullet hell. That's literally all I know. It's you're a blob, I think, or a goobie, and you kill other goobies. It's supposed to be a set-aside game, so let's go ahead and hop right in and play. Okay, so we got artifacts. Looks like we don't have any, so let's go ahead and head next. And looks like we can choose different goobies. So this is WOOGLE. WOOGLE. WOOGLE can choose from one extra item upon leveling up, and the items are generally better rarity. So he gets 8 HP, 6 speed, 6 damage, rate of fire, 0.7 seconds, range 1000. So how do we play this? Okay. Is there any controls? Okay. So this is the first item that you get. So we get multipliers, movement speed. Let's go ahead and just do basic attack damage. Oh, okay. That's the stuff I already have. Looks like it's an auto fire, kind of like Brotato is. The screen is pretty satisfying. I like the colors of this game. I'm not sure what art style this would be called, though. It's very minimalistic. Okay, so we get the XP on the bottom, and there's XP that you can pick up, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, so we get our first upgrade. So we can get, this is going to take a minute. All damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to critical strike for 165% damage. Essence of Zigrid. Attacks have 5% chance to conjure a meteoroid, dealing 10 damage to all enemies on impact. Spikes. Attacks have 20% chance of spawning a row of 4 spikes dealing 4 damage, and Brick Capsule increase your movement speed from 6 to 7. Let's go ahead and get the Essence of Zigrid so we can get the comets out. And let's grab all this XP right here. Okay. Ooh. Almost got surrounded there. Okay, so let's go ahead. This game starts off pretty slow, just like any other bullet hell. I'm not sure there's any levels, so you just automatically get upgrades. Okay, so this is kind of like 20 minutes till dawn style right here. Increase the radius of all AoE items. Your initial attack will pierce 1 time, dealing 25% less damage for each pierce. Attacks have 10% chance to throw an arcing boomerang, dealing 3 damage to all enemies who hit it. And 25% chance to spawn a chain of 2 lightning, dealing 5 damage. Let's do the lightning. It's passive, we're gonna grab a lot of passives. I'm not sure if I've seen the meteor yet. Character moves kind of slow, but the map is fairly large. Okay, you see all the enemies spawning, and you see a reticle where the enemies automatically start, or the next enemy that's going to get attacked. So it looks like it attacks the closest enemy. This game is fairly forgiving for its map size, but I'm assuming that we will get overwhelmed later as the game goes on. Okay, so release a small sonic howl every 1 second, dealing 1 damage to surrounding enemies. Increase your attack speed by 10%. Dizzy balls that shoot enemies, dealing 3 damage. Let's go ahead and grab the attack speed. Get a little faster out there. And it should proc the chain lightning a little bit quicker too, so I think attack speed is probably the way to go. Oh, we finally got a meteor. Took forever to come out. I'm not sure if the meteor was a decent upgrade. Oh, it's actually a decent upgrade right there. Okay, attacks have a 5% chance to implode on impact, drawing enemies and stunning them for 0.5 seconds and dealing 2 AoE damage. Increase the radius of all AoE items by 15%. Increase your attack speed by 20%. Enemies have 15% chance to ignite AoE fire upon death, dealing 0.5 damage every 0.5 seconds for 1 second. Looks like you can get multiple upgrades on these same items too. Like you see the little circles right next to the items. Let's go ahead and grab the chance to implode upon impact and draw the M. Anything to help out the chain lightning. So it looks like the chain lightning was fairly random. Okay, let's kind of that was a useless meteor. So let's go ahead and head this direction, kind of circle them around, grab all that XP that's clumped up right over there. Wow, I underestimate how many things we kill in these type of games and how fast they kill. Okay, so attacks have a 1% chance to make you enter a frenzy during this period of time, deal 20% bonus damage, and move 10% faster. That 1% is pretty small. So let's go ahead and do the AoE damage upon death. Okay. We have yet to explore much of this map. We've just been going kind of in a small circle. It might be best to kind of just go the distance so we can kind of circle around. Okay, so we got a bigger enemy. Ooh, that explosion is nice. Look at all that free XP right there. We have yet to be hit also. Increase your damage by 15%. Raw 15% is really good. Enemies have a 2% chance to convert into Ghost for Death for 5 seconds, dealing low damage to all nearby enemies. Let's go ahead and grab that first. Okay, we're really pushing it. Going so close to the enemy. We did get quite a bit of XP out of that, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and just continue our antics. We're going to do a white circle. Oh, okay. Looks like a crap ton of them just spawned, too. Okay. We've already killed over 350 enemies. Okay, so release a sonic howl every 1 second, dealing 1 damage to surrounding enemies. All damage dealt has an additional 10% chance. Okay, so that's crit. The more damage, the faster you move. 0.2 bonus damage per movement speed. Okay, we don't have any movement speed, so we'll do the explosive bombs again. Fairly simple controls. All it is essentially just the analog stick to move the character. This game has a pretty satisfying pop to it. Okay. Your initial attack will pierce. Okay. Looks like we're starting to see some of the same items again. Attacks have a 10% chance to conjure a frostbolt that slows enemies by 20% and deals 2 damage. Let's go ahead and do the implode again. I haven't seen any HP increase items just yet. So it's not like we're really hurting for HP right now since we're not really getting hit. So far, we're about 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. I want to say this is a little bit on the easier side thus far. I'll probably jump in difficulty pretty quickly. Okay. Let's go ahead and... There's a crap ton of XP right there. Each critical strike, increase your damage by 15%. Attacks have 20% chance to splinter 3 times upon dealing... impact dealing 2 damage each. Let's go and grab the raw damage increase. Oh, okay, we finally got hit. And they did a 0.4 damage. So the damage doesn't do whole numbers. What is that? I want that. Okay, looks like it's probably an automatic upgrade. Increase your move speed. Dizzy balls that okay, it won't let me select anything. Oh. Okay, we're surrounded. We gotta take damage. Doesn't seem like there's much iframes on this character, which is fine because everything moves so slow, but if you're surrounded like that, you're gonna take tons of damage. We'll do the exploding fire pool again. Okay. There's a huge clump of XP, so let's go down here and grab that. That meteor is finally doing... Ooh, that meteor plush implosion did a crap ton of damage, so the combos are really nice. Get 1 piercing saw blade around the player that gets launched at an enemy, dealing 6 damage. Comes back after 6 seconds. Let's go ahead and grab that. Any kind of summon is always good. So it just yeeted itself. Okay. Hopefully I can get another chain explosion just like that. Very nice. Okay. There are upgrades in this game outside of the game itself. So kind of like the in the menu section. So we can beef up our character even more. Let's grab another saw blade. So this one comes back after 4 seconds. Okay. Got a nice clump of XP right there, so grab that. So now the swarm has turned into a little bit more beefier enemies. Ow, I got hit by something. I don't really see any HP regen. Okay, so we have a boss. There are bosses in this game. Very nice. Okay, dealing damage to enemies above 95% of HP has a chance to deal 25% of the damage again. Each critical strike. Okay, we don't have much crit. Your initial attack has 25% chance to chain one enemy, dealing 6 damage. One enemy is not much. So let's go ahead and grab the crit strike. Oh! Oh crap, it's shooting a beam. Okay, was not expecting that. The graphic didn't look that threatening. The animation to that. Okay, so he's taking quite a bit of damage. It seems fairly easy thus far. I wonder if there's a max, like, level that we can kind of hit, or max time frame. Oh, okay, so he's starting to do quite a bit of damage to us. So we gotta stay kind of a wide berth. He's about 25% HP down. We gotta probably watch the red blobs. Okay. So just pay attention to where he's looking. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a an end to this, or if it's just endless mode. So far, this game feels fairly satisfying. So we've lost about half our HP thus far. It'd be nice to damage him, but he's staying pretty far away from the rest of the enemies, so we're targeting the closest enemy. Regenerate 0.25 HP every 3 seconds and take 5% less damage. Don't mind if I do, some survivability might be nice. So it's going to be slow regen, but regen nonetheless. Okay, I can't even get close to the boss. So our only chance of actually defeating him is chain lightning. Watch out for that beam. And the saw blades. If we get lucky with the saw blades and the chain lightning with RNG. Okay, we're hitting him finally. Not too tricky thus far, but a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so he only has 200 HP left. One more volley should do it. Oh, I ran into it. I thought he was a tree. Okay, this should do it. We don't have too many enemies nearby. We only do like 7 damage per hit, though. 63 HP. So close. So the boss changes color from red to black and black to red. Okay. Enemies have a 15% chance to ignite AoE area. Hugging a tree has a chance to releasing a cluster of 30 orbs of experience. Release a small sonic every 1 second, dealing 1 damage to surrounding enemies, and fire an exploding pole. Let's do the fire and exploding pole. Start. Kind of focus. Building. Ow! So those do AoE damage upon death and leave a pool down. So anything that's not pink or green is kind of hazardous. Dissolve. For 140 XP. And I'm not sure what I got for that. Okay, so it looks like it auto-collected all the XP on the map. Strange fruit increases your attack range by 100. We don't have to worry about that. We're always swarmed. Let's grab more saw blades. It's the same saw blade, but it just comes out back faster. Oh, no, we got more saw blades. Very nice. Okay, I'm guessing these are going to be pretty long rounds. Because this is our first time playing, and we're doing fairly decent. We're about 8 minutes into the map. What is this? Is this the shrinking the map? Let's go ahead and head down. I'm not sure what that's doing. It's telling me to go this way. Okay, so we can go this way. So we entered some type of nebula type thing. Oh, okay, there's different biomes. So we're in the next stage. Very nice. Okay, so we got new enemies that popped up. So I'm guessing... Oh, and they got projectiles too. Projectiles are my worst enemy. But the projectiles are kind of easy to read. Ooh, there's a crap ton of them. The difficulty curve just spiked. Luckily, I started focusing some of my builds. I'm wondering if it's better to be a jack of all trades or a kind of focus build. And I'm wondering what build... Okay, there's obstacles in the way in this map too, so the map just really shrunk. Okay, and that's a wall. So it seems like... I feel like we're on an island. So much free XP right there. So gotta get hit. And attacks have a 20% chance to splinter. Increase your attack speed. Let's go ahead and increase attack speed. Maybe I should have grabbed the chain lightning, but faster we attack, the more damage we do, and the more procs we get anyways. Okay, we're down to 1.5 HP. So this got difficult pretty fast. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all this XP right here. We should get a level out of this easily. We'll grab the regeneration. And we take less damage, so that's like a must-have. Grab the XP. We're taking a few hits, so we're right in the edge right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're down to 0.9 HP and we're about to be surrounded. Okay, so the difficulty curve just spiked. But we're starting to get a better understanding of this game right now. Okay, enemies have a 2% chance or to 4% chance to convert health or ghosts into ghosts upon death for 5 to 10 seconds, dealing high damage, killing all nearby enemies. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one since it's level 2. Okay, we're gonna die right here. We can't make it past that. That horde was massive. Artifact unlocked. Okay, circle of self-control. You can now aim your shots. Oh, cool. So now this turns into a true bullet hell. Okay, so this was a very nice experience. I think I'm going to play this for a little bit. Maybe do a mini series on it. So if you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.